Well, let's keep this energy going. This is now the third greatest day in the history of trading. And by the way, if they would have announced a nuclear bomb went off, it wouldn't make a difference. I don't give a fuck whether Godzilla is coming out of the goddamn East River. If stocks are breaking VWAP, you're buying them. So take a look at what we were doing this morning. We woke up, market was already getting slammed. But the one thing you got to notice is that it made a dramatic comeback from last night at around midnight. Here's your midnight trade. Oh, hang on a second. Hey, man, you know what happened. I'm actually making a video right now, but you know what happened. Just go fucking slant, rip their fucking heads off. That's what I want you to do. Rip their fucking heads off. Because if you weren't paying attention, Qs are breaking VWAP, buy the Q, short the fucking UVXY, get your goddamn Facebook, get yourself some goddamn fucking, we had the AUPH, picked it off the goddamn bottom of the goddamn thing. Every trade, bro. Every trade. Rip their fucking heads off with Roblox too. PayPal, Facebook, Qs, UVXY, SVXY, Hood, and Affirm. All right? I'll catch you later. Seriously, I want you to quote that. Put that in the paper. All right? See ya. I'm hanging up. That's my quote. All right, bye. They're quoting me. That was my interview just now. You just witnessed a live interview. The guy's like, what do you want me to print today about what you did? I'm like, you just saw it. You just heard it. Let me show you what we did. So we came in this morning. I was already disappointed that the market was down. That the market had rallied a little bit because I was hoping it would start off down here where it was last night. There's your VWAP break around 1237. By the way, the QQQ goes live at 8 p.m. Here's your NASDAQ futures. The trade I was showing you this last night was I was in on this first VWAP break, and then I wound up getting stopped out. You know what? If I wouldn't have used that as my stop and I used the VWAP, I would have been in it for the next leg up, and I would have made the $2,000, but only wound up making 1,000. But that's not even beginning the story. If you missed the first move, why not take advantage of the second move? So here's another faux show, bro. The market tries to go down, but then it starts to rally. That's the trap. And then when you get back over the VWAP, you have to buy. And then we got back to the price where we couldn't break last time. And next thing you know, we're consolidating at that level the entire morning, and then we took off. So when the market gaps down, all you're looking for is the stocks that you like. I liked Facebook last week because it went under 200. So I started getting interested in buying Facebook. Here's the Facebook trade. So it sells off first, tries to rally. The rollover, when the rollover doesn't break the bottom of the day, that's a reason to believe. So here's your reason to believe. There's your confirmation. And then it pops off the VWAP and comes back to test it one more time just to confirm. But you don't even have to buy it here or here. I bought it on the break. So all of this down here convinces me that there's more to go. So I'm buying it here. Why the fuck not? 209 got me 210, 211, 212, and I sold most of it at 212 and 212.50, and boom, we're done. Let me just show you a couple more trades, but I got to go save my dog. Here's Roblox. I got my ass kicked on this stock the last couple of weeks. There's the ass crack break. Let me just clean up the chart for you. Here it is. And there's the VWAP. So there's the VWAP test and a fail. But when it rolls over, it doesn't break down. There's the test of the multi-day. That confirms there's buyers here. There's your reconfirmation. There's your breakout over the top of that move. And look at the volume bar. And then you take off. So it's all about just waiting for that proper setup. And usually I love this. When it fails to get over the VWAP and the second move does, that's when you usually get the better move. This has been an extraordinary morning. These are the best 72 hours the stock market has ever seen. These are the best 72 hours I've ever seen in trading in my entire life. Here's one more before I go. AUPH. Stock gets getting annihilated. We waited for it to break. Here's the test of the VWAP and the fail. There's where it got over it. Our stop was right here. We never got stopped out. Here's an $11 stock. We bought it at $11.52, and we're selling it here at $12. Have a nice day, everybody. VWAP trading and nothing else matters.